All right, we got War 5 of season 56, and this war is going to be fun. I'm bringing my first and only rank 4 right now, Dazzler, into Alliance War. I don't really plan. I kind of just help with the plans a little bit. But this war, like, I kind of just shows my fights out myself because I want to use Dazzler while I have the opportunity because she's going to be banned a lot. So I had to make sure I took advantage of this. So I chose all of my fights this war. They don't go perfectly, but disclaimer: I only slept 2 hours when I was doing these fights, so I had to just make it work. Um, so yeah, I don't play the greatest, but nonetheless, it was fun though. So first we just got this path 6. There's not much to this. Just don't hit into her falter. So just be mindful of that. I do best this up though because, like I said, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. So when I dash in, I'm gonna get the pursuit. So I don't have to worry about her evade at all. So as you see, she catches me on a dash back right there. Not fun, and I lost 30% of my health right there. I really probably didn't have to bait a special at all right there, but yeah, just get to my special 2. Oh, forgot about that note. Luckily I was paying attention in the fight though, and so yeah, just get to my special 2, and it's over. Plenty of overkill there. Up next we got this Sinister. Really, he's just gonna put a bunch of bleeds on himself, and he's gonna put a bunch of exhaustions on me, which is pretty annoying for Warlock because his crits hit pretty hard. So I'm not gonna crit very much because of the exhaustions. But this fight is pretty simple, and I'm gonna play it in a way where I don't think he throws a single special in this fight. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep power draining him and throwing heavies. So it's a pretty boring fight, but I mean, I assigned this fight to myself, so I can't really talk about it being boring. Yeah, if I had power back boost like before the nerf, this would probably be much faster, but it's a very safe fight. And when I do crit, you see I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm doing like 10% per heavy when I do crit, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, I know why Sinister is placed here, because he will put those bleeds onto you if you're not using a robot. But for one, I don't give him the chance to throw any specials, and 2, even if he did throw a special, I'm using a robot, so he wouldn't be able to put any degens on me. But that fight was simple enough, and so I was the first person to move this war. I didn't really expect that, so I have to buy a bunch of energy. Actually, I did take these fights kind of early. I didn't really have much of a choice. But yeah, I was the first person to move, so didn't have much of a choice. This fight was the cleanest fight this war. This fight was really nice. Warlock is unique because he's one of the only champs that's immune to cold snap and poison. So he just worked perfectly for this. Really just don't be a bot and get hit. And even if I do get hit, I should not die. So I'm just baiting special 1s. And then this special 2 is going to do a lot of damage. And then bait this special 1. Nope, never mind. Not baiting that special 1. get a clean intercept, and then it's over. So that's really nice, 35 seconds. And then this fight, on the plan, it said to use Kitty, but I was like, what am I using Kitty for? Like, well, that's kind of disrespectful. I mean, she is my favorite champ, but we're not using Kitty today. This is a Dazzler day. So this is probably the first and like only time I'll ever bring Kitty and not use her. But I wanted to use Dazzler. So the synergy gives her immunity to incinerate. I'm probably the first person to ever do this in war. But yeah, the synergy gives her immunity to incinerate. So we're just not going to use Kitty. And then I messed up the releases here. Oh my god, I messed up 3 releases. And then there, I was not paying attention. I forgot about the one I opened. So I did take some damage from that. And then we're just going to wait out this phase. I'm going to punish it one time, because if I do get a bleed there, I'm not going to take much damage at all. And then now we're back in the incinerate phase. I do go for light intercept, pretty unnecessary. Another light intercept, and then it's just over. Oh my gosh, she's so good. I was barely ramped too, because I messed up 3 of my releases on the special one. Like I said, 2 hours of sleep, so forgive me. Yeah, and then here we got the Satuma, and I kind of forgot about this when I made these assignments for myself. I kind of forgot the fact that she gets the dashes, not the dashes, the dodges. So when you dash back, you don't trigger dexterity, because I was going to use that to my advantage to get some power from Rich Get Richer. But I forgot that that's not how that works. So here, I get 3 of the releases. I normally get all 4, but today was just not my day. I really don't even need to go for intercepts here. And I kind of just made the decision in my head that I just was not going to bait any specials here. And you'll see I have I have enough damage to just not bait any specials. She's just that good. And yeah, I had a lot of power too after that. So simple enough. And then up next we got this Maw, and my officer did not really, he was questionable about this assignment, but he let me do it anyway. And I I definitely messed this fight up. And the end was a bit scary, but that was my fault. This matchup is safe enough. I just stopped paying attention. Well, I thought I would have killed him faster than I did. So there, I was starting off with a light, so I wouldn't have to worry about the bubble shield and just taking blocked hits and whatnot. I was using the Power Star 1, and I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like I didn't have power like I should have. Either way, and then I used my dazzling dash at the wrong time, because I was gonna use that for his special too. I'm still not hitting all of my releases. And then here I know I'm getting faltered. And then that's when I start actually paying attention to the falter. And I'm trying to bait special ones here. I am nullify immune, so that's perfect. And then also I don't trigger dexterity, so that's also great. And then in a second, I should have punished that with a heavy, but as you can see, I should have knocked him down right here, and I didn't. And then there, he survives at 3% health, and I'm kind of scared because I don't want him to throw special. Yeah, it was a mess, but we survived, and I'll see you in the next one.